And he does like the top of the order.
Luis Robert Jr. a little dink to center field, and it drops in. Vargas scores. It's a 5-0. Hits this one hard to right field, going back at the wall. Gone! Luis Robert Jr. ties the game here in the 6th. Cue the fireworks. A 2-run shot, his first of the season. And now we got a ball game.
That's what power hitters do when they get.
Burker lifts it high in the air to left center field. Taylor at the warning track. It's Robert leaping, makes the grab. Luis Robert Jr. shows the hops to grab it at the wall. Very friendly and familiar with a lot of guys in the Red Sox dugout. This one, a deep drive left field, going back, and it is long gone. Luis Robert Jr. ties the game here in the 7th. He got out here early, launching them over the monster to refine that swing, and it worked.
He's had that swing all day long. He had 2 very good at-bats against Garrett Crochet in the 1st and the 3rd. Then, seeing the ball well, he walked in.
2-2. This one sent it long way to left. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. back on track for the Sox. A solo home run here in the 1st. Ooh, that felt good to say.
Ah, that was a long adios. You dropped it early, and you knew. Swings over the top of it.
2-1 into right field, and that's going to bring in the go-ahead run. Amaya scores from 3rd. An RBI single for Luis Robert Jr. And the White Sox take a 2-1 lead here in the 10th. Biggest priority coming out of spring training, keep him healthy. Keep him on the field. And this one, a drive into left center field. Going back is Churio at the wall. Get out! Back-to-back home runs for the White Sox here in the 1st inning. For Robert Jr., his 4th of the season. And the Sox take the lead 2-1. Burke trying to find the put-away pitch here. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert Jr. backing up, continues to go back. And what a catch! Let's go! La Pantera leaping at the wall, robs a home run.
That 1st inning, so he can help you a lot of different ways.
On the ground, and it gets through. Robert Jr. will drive in the 1st run of the ball game as Midseason scores. Sox take a 1-0 lead.
That's a perfect example of what I was talking about. The arm can't catch up, and it's all wide of the plate to left-handers.
Robert Jr. on a line to center field. Churio running, and it's going to be over his head. Taylor will score. Here comes Midseason. Benintendi's right behind him. One after the other. The White Sox score 3.
And trying to look at the ball from that angle, we want to see movement of the baseball.
Luis Robert Jr. back it goes. Get out! Turn out the lights and cue the fireworks on Friday night. 5th home run of the season for Robert Jr. And the Sox take a 3-1 lead here in 2-1. This one is dumped into center field. Midseason, he's being waved in. He will score, and we are all tied here in the 6th inning. Robert Jr. comes through. Rocket, and it's a fair ball down the line and left. Vargas, he will score. Robert Jr. puts on the brakes at 1st, but the Sox on the board, and it's a 1-run game here in the 9th with nobody out. This one going away from Robert Jr., but he makes the play. Tumbling over, tracking it down. La Pantera in center field. Nobody better.
That was particularly good because the ball was slicing away from Luis. He got a great break on this. He was shading, to right center field and came across, took it right off the top of the grass, and robbed Massey of what he felt was going to be his third hit of the day.
3 games at Wrigley and then 3 games at right field. Backing up in center field, Robert Jr. will make the grab at the wall. La Pantera doing what he does. You said he can still play a great center field.
And he does that, and Hines has light tower power. He doesn't get all of this and almost takes it out in dead center field. Hines can't believe it. He's robbed, but Davis Martin, ecstatic.
Hits this one hard. It's going to fall in front of Benson. My drop. He's going to be waved in. The plate of the plate is cut off, and Robert Jr. is caught in a rundown. De La Cruz will tag him out, but the run does score, and the Sox take a 2-0 lead. What a go. There's a broken bat. Flare to center field, and it's going to drop. Robert Jr. will make it a 3-0 Sox lead. Runners on the corners with nobody away. In the air, down the line in left field, and it's a fair ball. Vargas scores, making it 9-4, an RBI double for Robert Jr.
Luis is
On the line to center field, Robert Jr. charging, and he makes the sliding grab for out number 2.
Luis catches it and decides to add the slide late.
Years past when he had a lot of success, because from a physical standpoint, all the tools are still there. You see it right there.
Robert Jr. singles into center field. Palacios, the throw to the plate, not in time. It's the Sox on the board first. RBI single for Luis Robert Jr.
It's Robert.
Robert, a bloop into right, and it's going to fall. Michael A. Taylor scores. 2 runs come across as Luis Robert Jr. gets it done in the 8th. A 4. Try to be more athletic at the plate. This one lined to right field, and that one's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Kyle Teal, he's got the windmill on. He's going to score all the way from first. An RBI double for things off in his top of the 4th inning. Robert Jr. high in the air, deep, it goes to left. It is gone. Luis Robert Jr., the return of La Pantera. For Robert Jr., his 6th home run of the season, and the Sox retake a 3-run lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
1-2 pitch. Sweeper into center field. Robert Jr. charging.
He got a great jump.
He got it.
He got a great jump on this ball.
La Pantera doing what he does. Gets the Sox out of the jam. Robert Jr. hits this one hard down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Vargas scores easily. Carroll will be held at third. La Pantera comes through, drives in the first run of the night for the Sox. An RBI double here in the 7th.
Have a lead against Jacob deGrom.
Luis Robert Jr. into center field. Vargas, he's getting waved in. The play at the plate, and he's safe. Robert Jr. gets the second, and the Sox take it. This one is unloaded. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. Can I get a growl out of you?
No, no, you can't, but it was awesome.
A 2-run shot. It went 441. La Pantera, let's go.
Luis Robert, absolute.
That ball hit well and in the left. Back goes Gurriel. He's not going to have a prayer at this one. Robert takes him deep and ties the ball game at 1.
His 8th home run of the year. He's now driven in 32. This looked to be a hanging slider.
Robert Jr. waited on it, now coming in. And he does make the catch. La Pantera getting to that one in shallow center, right off the grass.
Good sliding grab and out of the inning. 1, 2, 3.
This one is crushed to left field. La Pantera, let's go. Early fireworks at the ballpark. And the Sox tie this game. A 2-run shot from Luis Robert Jr. His 9th of the season.
Just get it up in the air. It's going out of the ballpark. And that walk ahead of Luis set the stage for a 2. However, he's seen 3 for 3 with Benny today.
Robert swings to the first, down the line at third and fair. Around comes Robertson. He's going to tie it. And into third goes Benintendi. One pitch and a job done. Luis Robert Jr. ties.
Just have to start seeing a little bit more consistent contact.
Takes this one back up the middle. And it's going to fall in front of Cruz. Benintendi coming home, and he will score. Sox put up a 3 spot here in this first inning thanks to the RBI single from Luis.
It comes and goes so fast.
Robert Jr. trying to chase this down. Oh, he got there. La Pantera with the closing speed. What a catch in center field to rob Kiner-Falefa.
It doesn't get any better than this. Talk about closing ground. Look at the ground that he covers. This ball is destined right to that bullpen area.
Ooh.
And that is full extension.
I'll give you the souvenir after I catch to make the final out. Robert Jr. gives this one a ride, and it is out of here. La Pantera putting his stamp on this ball game. Had that incredible catch in the 3rd, and now a solo home run here in the 4th, his 10th of the season.
Wow, into the 4th inning, and Luis Robert making his presence felt. Amazing, right? 2-out base hit to drive a run in first. A terrific.
1st and 3rd with 1 down. Robert Jr. shoots it through the gap. And it is a 1-run ball game as Vargas scores. Robert Jr. continues to do damage. He has been the
Pull it back in.
Luis Robert Jr. rips it to left field. It's going to bounce in front of Morel. Meidroth comes in. Benintendi's waved in. A 2-run single for Luis. Special weekend in Chicago with the Crosstown Series. Robert Jr. inside-out swing goes into right field. And that'll get the Sox on the board. Vargas scores an RBI single for La Pantera.
Realmuto lines out toward right center. Diving catch. Luis Robert Jr.
That ball slicing away from him the whole time. I honestly thought there's no way he catches that. Boy, you talk about closing speed once again and a perfect path to that ball. Luis Robert Jr. Woo! You know why he's won gold in the past. You had to have seen it just like I did. That angle with that ball slicing, did you ever think he would get there?
Well, no, but then I realized who was running after it.
Good point.
Yeah.
To the right side of center.
2-1. Robert with a high fly ball into the right field corner. Back toward the wall and makes a float over the fence. Robert with a 2-run shot. The White Sox have gotten to Sanchez for 2-run homers. And they lead 4-2.
Well, the Sox have told us that they're sitting on fastballs more now